everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. My name is Tina. I haven't filmed a video in such a long time that I feel like I have to reintroduce myself, which is absolutely mind-boggling, and I apologize for that. But today's video is gonna be all about just like life updates, what's been going on, my weight loss journey, I moved to New York, just everything that's been going on and what's been hindering me from being on YouTube. So I'm just gonna get right into it because I don't want this video to be too long because I don't want to waste you guys' time. So let's get into it. By the way, it's from Target, and so are my shorts. Freaking so cute, and I paid like nothing for them, which I love. So I know I have a lot of new subscribers that came from my Instagram account, which is at Tina Manassian, and I will leave it down below. My Instagram is poppin'. We get it going on there. I love Instagram so much, but that's kind of when YouTube took a back burner for me because I was so invested in making my Instagram grow that YouTube kind of, it got pushed back a little bit. Also, I felt like I wasn't growing on YouTube, but as my Instagram has flourished, I've realized that YouTube is such an amazing outlet for me to be able to give information. So as my Instagram began growing, I feel like a lot of people wanted to know how I lost weight, all this stuff, and I would always refer them back to my YouTube channel. But I haven't uploaded on here in such a long time because I have been going through some personal stuff, and it's been kind of hard for me to actually sit down and film. And like even yesterday I got all ready to film and I ended up not filming. And if you struggle with anxiety or depression, you know that feeling when you're already all ready to go and stuff and you're just like, never mind. I've been planning to make a reboot on my YouTube for like the longest time, but I've lost 2 uncles in the past 2 months. It's been really hard for me. I'm very close with my family, so it's been kind of a struggle for me, honestly, and that has definitely affected my weight as well, and I'll get into that in a second. But that's kind of been the reason why I've been so absent from everything. First it was my godfather, and then I got sick with anxiety and depression, and then I finally started feeling better, and it's just been a lot. Now, a lot of you guys want to know, why did I move to New York? Now, I live in New York now. This is my new apartment, and I will be giving you guys an apartment tour. I'm pretty much almost done kind of getting the place ready. My room is kind of really bare right now. I need to add some type of wall art, but I just added all of this behind me, and I have a bar cart. It's really cute. I love it. I moved to New York because I've always wanted to live in New York, and when I came to college here, I like the area. I like the vibe. So I moved in order to kind of further my career in fashion, but that's kind of been put on the back burner, honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, because my Instagram has been kind of taking off, and I love helping people and I love doing that. So fashion has kind of been like, even though it is a passion and a hobby of mine, helping people has been so much more satisfying and gratifying. Gratifying, is that the word for it? I'm not sure, but I don't know. I made the move. I needed something new, and I always like tell people this, like, you can't run away from your problems. Like, just because I came to New York, that doesn't mean that I don't stress or I don't deal with my anxiety anymore, but it's definitely been very positive for me, and I feel like a lot of the people around me see it. I see it in myself, so that's why I moved to New York, and I am currently not working in the fashion industry. I'm just focusing on being an influencer, I guess. As far as my weight goes and VSG goes, this channel is all about that. I mean, you guys know that I started off in makeup and then I moved to like doing random stuff, but my true calling, I feel like, is helping people with losing weight or being comfortable with who they are and just giving information on VSG and all that stuff. So that's kind of why I wanted to come back here, because I feel like there's only so much I can type out in a caption, or there's only so much I can give advice for on like during a DM conversation with someone, and there's so many repeated questions where I feel like I want to come back onto YouTube and film these videos for you guys so you guys are informed, you know what's going on and all that stuff. During quarantine, during the first part of quarantine, I lost a bunch of weight because, as I said, my uncle had passed away, so it was very stressful on me. But as you guys can probably tell, I have gained a little bit of weight back. I'm always in that like 15 pound, just like going back and forth with those 15 pounds. And I'm not gonna say like I feel bad about it, but I do wish that I could have more like of a stable situation happening. Like I feel like a 10 pound like yo-yo would be nice, but I feel like it is kind of unhealthy, so I'm trying to get back on track, just how I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. Quarantine's been kind of tough. I've been alone for most of quarantine. My roommate went back to back home. I went back to LA, came back here, went back. It's just been a crazy few months, and my sister is actually having a baby next month, which is like so insane. But I think the reason why I strayed from YouTube was because I felt so much pressure to put out content that wasn't necessarily what I wanted to put out. And now that I know that I love what I do, it's going to be so much easier for me to just like sit here and talk to you guys about weight loss, about mental health, about whatever it is that I feel I can give some advice on. At the end of the day, YouTube has changed so much. It's become such a different space. But I'm going to kind of use it as a blogging place for me. Like I don't like to write. Honestly, I'm not like the biggest fan of writing. I like to speak. So YouTube is kind of just like a blog for me where I sit down and I talk to you guys and we talk about our problems and we talk about like our issues with weight loss, with mental health, beauty, everything. And like I feel like I kind of put myself in a corner for a second, but now I'm out of that corner and I'm so excited to start creating on YouTube again, because at the end of the day, YouTube is my first love and I absolutely adore talking to you guys, and you guys have probably been the ones that have been with me since the beginning of my journey, and I can't thank all of you enough for that. I just want to end this video by saying, and I feel like I should have said this in the beginning, but it just came to my head like exactly what type of words I want to put it in. I know we're all going through a really, really rough time right now, and I know being in this space, not only do we have a pandemic going on, we have racial injustice going on, is just so triggering. And I know a lot of you guys are struggling with anxiety and panic disorders and depression, but I just want to let you guys know that we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay. I deal with the same exact thing. I have to call my mom like 2 times a day. I have to call someone like to get me through it, and I hope that you guys are doing okay. And I'm gonna put the number for the suicide prevention hotline and also some other sources that you can use if you're having any problems, if you feel lonely, if you feel lost. I know this pandemic has caused a lot of stress on a lot of people, and then we had George Floyd's murder just completely rock our nation. I mean, it rocked the world. So it's been crazy times, people, but I'm here for you guys. You can always DM me, you can always call me, beep me if you want to reach me. I'm always here for you guys, and I hope that you take that sincerely, because I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're alone. So I just want to end this video on a very positive note. I just want to say I love you guys. Stay strong. Thank you for sticking by me, and yeah, subscribe to this channel for content on weight loss, beauty, fashion, just everything. I mean, I'm ready to jump back into YouTube and get back onto this fun little world that I created for myself. I will leave my Instagram and all links and stuff down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.